Hi, my name is Ali, and in this video I'm going to do a short demo about a blog post that I've recently written. The title of the blog post is A Modern Cloud Native and Self-Serve Way to Manage Virtual Machines. I'll leave the URL for this blog post in this video so you can have a look. Let's first, what we're demonstrating here is through Red Hat Developer Hub, RHDH. We are going to trigger an Ansible playbook. So let's go to self-serve, and here's the playbook that we're going to trigger. I'll select the playbook. I'll give it a app config. So this is going to be the message that we'll see in our application, packaged in a bootc Rail bootc image, and we'll deploy that bootc image onto a OpenShift virtualization platform. So we'll say hello bootc. The image version, I'm just going to give it a version name is HB1. I'm going to choose EBI 9 and the version is 9.4. We're going to go review and create. What this will do, it'll create a pull request, and if I go in here, I should see the pull request coming up. Yep. So you go to the pull request and we'll just approve it. Once this is approved, at the back end, it submits an Ansible job, and that will trigger an Ansible playbook here. So you should see a playbook getting triggered in here shortly. Okay, so the playbook has been triggered, and it's going to build a bootc image and push it to the image registry. Okay, so the Ansible job finished running, and it has pushed the image that we just created onto the image registry. So now I'm going back to my developer hub, catalog, self-service, and we're going to deploy the virtual machine using the image. Oh, sorry, not this one. Self-service, deploy virtual machine, and we'll name it hello bootc. We're going to place it under the namespace my virtual machine. The type of the VM is going to be bootc. Storage, everything, we'll leave it. The tag that we have given before is HB1, so I'm just going to copy that tag and add it here, and then I'm just going to give a password for the cloud user, or we could give any username. We'll review and we'll create. Very similarly, it will create a pull request onto our GitHub repository, and if I go to pull request, VM definition for hello bootc, I will approve this pull request. Once it's done, I'm expecting a virtual machine will be deployed in this namespace here. So once that process starts, we'll come back to it. Okay, so the new virtual machine we just initiated the deployment to, it started coming in, and yeah, the virtual machine deployment was really fast, and we've got the machine running here. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a port forward. So the command is virtual machine port forward, and our virtual machine name is hello bootc. I think that's the name of the VM. Yes, okay. So if I do a port forward, I can access the machine on my localhost. So we go localhost, and the port I've given is 888. and we can see the message that we have passed from the developer hub. It's showing up in here along with Echo PHP. So imagine this is our sample application. So that concludes the demonstration. Basically what we have demoed is we created a Rail bootc image from ground up, passing in the application configuration in there. And once the image was built, we deployed a virtual machine on OpenShift using that image, and we could see the application configuration that we have passed is available in that. So we deployed the correct virtual machine with the correct image. So that concludes the demo. Thank you very much.